right. Welcome everyone to a Let's Play of this game, Lobotomy Corporation. I posted a poll for what game people would want to see me play. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, if it'll be kind of scuffed, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, let's go options. Language English. I assume that's what we want it to be. I don't know what any of these mean, so we trust. I guess I'll just start with the tutorial real quick, because I've never played this game before. I think I watched like a lore video on it a long while ago, so I have a tiny bit of an idea what's going on, but not too much. Hello, manager. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Starting today, you are responsible for managing the abnormalities we have and ensuring that we meet the daily energy quota. You can move the camera with the WASD keys on your keyboard. You can zoom in, the mouse. Okay, we'll be using probably mouse controls. Simple maneuver. Mouse over an agent. Some information about them will be shown. Cool. Please try selecting an agent by clicking on them. The top left displays the amount of energy you need to collect to end the day. The top right lists what missions you were able to attempt today. Okay. Company produces energy when a product called positive enkephalin, or PE, a green box, is released by an abnormality. An abnormality generates PE boxes while it is being worked on. Please click on the containment unit holding an abnormality with the primary mouse button. Okay, so I assume it's this. Since you have yet to unlock any information about this abnormality, you have no way of knowing how it will respond to the 4 different work types. In order to learn this information, an agent will need to perform a work with it. For now, please select the first work type available, Instinct. Instinct work satiates an abnormality's psychological needs and desires. When an agent conducts instinct work, their fortitude will increase at the end of the day, raising their HP. Now click on the agent. All right, fire Z. All right, interesting. I'm curious to see how this will play out. Hopefully the audio is balanced all right. If I need to, I'll hopefully clean it up and edit it. If your employee is not mentally ready, abnormalities may appear more frightening or disturbing to them. As such, they may receive fear damage when encountering abnormalities, which will lower their sanity points. Employees of a lower grade will take more fear damage from encounters than higher. Abnormalities release enkephalin, which when agents work with them, and we collect this into what we call e-boxes. Depending on how the agent performs during the work process, the abnormality will either respond positively or negatively. When it reacts positively, it will release positive E, which produces a green PE box. However, if the abnormality reacts negatively, it will release negative enkephalin instead and damage the agent. Please keep in mind that when an agent's HP or SP drops completely, the work process will be forcefully terminated. Good to know. So we got HP and SP right up here. Cool. Lots of green, that's good. An abnormality's mood might change depending on the outcome of the work done with it. This outcome can be predicted based on the amount of PE boxes we obtain during the work process. An abnormality typically has 3 states of response: good, neutral, and bad. Depending on the outcomes, it may use a special ability or attempt to escape. While the work process is complete, the PE boxes are collected, in addition to PE boxes that count towards the daily energy quota. Each abnormality also produces a set of PE boxes unique to them. These boxes are then stored and shown in the abnormality's unique PE box counter. These can be used to unlock more of an abnormality's information or to extract ego equipment. After work has been completed with an abnormality, you cannot send another agent to work with it for a short period of time. Until you work with it again, you can send your agent to work with other abnormalities or let them heal up in the main room. Okay. Cool. Seems like it's just a resource management game. You got the money boxes, which we need. I don't know what that countdown's going. Let's try ordering an agent to work with a new method. First, click on the agent with the primary mouse button. Alright, fire. We can use second mouse button to click on the containment and try Insight. Insight improves living conditions, ensuring containment units are in optimal condition. When an agent performs Insight work, their prudence will increase at the end of the day, raising their sanity points. That's cool. So we've got 2 dudes just kind of chilling, and then our guy working. Center of the earth. So, it's to follow. Soon to collect this and the boxes. It's time to learn about observation. Please press the nameplate displayed at the top of the containment unit. At the moment, it displays the subject's number instead of the name. After unlocking the abnormality's basic information, the name will be displayed instead. Display the information we have. We can still not have much. Okay, so we can spend 1 to get that. Spend 1 there. And all of the information should be unlocked. This area shows max Q counter of the abnormality. It will also inform you on whether an abnormality is capable of escaping, as well as its damage resistance when it does. Knowing what an abnormality is weak to will be crucial in handling any escape situations. Try to unlock this info now. Now, I've maximized the observation level, fully unlock the section. The observation level of the abnormality will increase. This will provide additional benefits when working with the abnormality, such as an increased work speed or success rate. Cool. Alright, guess we're gonna create a weapon or a suit. Train up incoming managers. As it, abnormality was chosen to be used for training as the most docile and tame of any that we have extracted. If it escapes, it is merely following the employee as they leave. Cool. So this thing's harmless. Very good. Attachment. Alright, I think I get this. Each time an agent enters a containment unit to work with an abnormality, the Q meltdown gauge will fill up by 1 tick. That's not good. When the gauge fills completely, a Q meltdown will occur throughout the facility. The number of the right part of the gauge indicates the number of containment units that will be affected. Affected containment units will receive a meltdown alarm and have an alert around them. When a Q meltdown occurs, the containment unit will have a timer displayed alongside the alarm on top. This timer will slowly drop till it reaches 0. Oh. Alright, it's level 1. It's unaffected. Alright. Each time occurs in the facility, the meltdown level increases. The higher the meltdown level, the more containment units that will undergo the Q meltdown. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Alrighty. This is fun. I think I'll go through the other tutorials probably later on. Because how many are there? Employees and emergencies. I'll read through them on my own after the recording. But I want to get some good content. Let's just jump into the first day. It'll be a mistake, but whatever. Even the evil seeps out during conversations between people. Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace, so please have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. Have you ever met an AI with such a suave name? I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. Ah, I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? However, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the system of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. Haha. Don't worry, that was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. Moving on, AI is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I am the best in a majority of work fields. I am able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? Can you tell me more about yourself? We'll go with that. How should I describe this in layman's terms? I heard that it took an enormous amount of time and effort to create me. All kinds of new algorithms and features were developed, inscribing a new chapter in the history of AI. And I served the company. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings who we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out the energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. While AIs as a concept have become so commonplace that they are seen and used everywhere in this day and age, I am quite different in comparison to the rest of the pack. That is, I can closely imitate human emotions. That is not a simple task, as emotion is highly sophisticated, original biological system that is substantially more unpredictable and complex than any other. Along with other functions at my disposal, I will be your perfect partner. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lob Corp is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting process. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon, compared to those of your predecessors. Think of this as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. So someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. Well then, shall we greet her now? You hear rushed footsteps from behind. I'm having fun. I can see why a lot of people really like this game. Of course, I assume based on, the Steam page, it's gonna get pretty crazy, but yeah. Manager, I arrived just on time, right? The time is only about 1 minute late. Well, I guess it still counts as on time. Malkuth, I think? Congrats on joining Lobotomy Corporation, manager. I do not want to disturb this touching moment, Malkuth, but every second counts in Lob Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepare for the meeting. Maybe I'll try giving these guys different voices later, but I'll have to think of something. Seems Miss Angela isn't in a good mood today. But hey, at least the other Sephiroth are looking forward to meeting you. Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Malkuth. I'm in charge of the control team. Since we're the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. I'll try my best to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility, manager. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here, I know from experience. But don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. I am not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem seraph, I would sew buttons onto a shirt in the wrong direction or add salt instead of sugar to food. But still, you can do it. Just like I managed to. I'm sure you will succeed, manager. I'll give you an easy task since it's your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. Can't take it anymore, manager. You're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me. It's so horrible, I can't take it anymore. I'll go insane. Nothing here is normal. Do you really think you can't handle it? Please, I don't want to be here. Let me out of here, please. Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, that employee belongs to my department. So I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. Go for it. Thanks for acknowledging my position. Please don't be alarmed. These kinds of things happen quite often. Oh right, it must be the first time you've seen something like this. Usually Miss Angela or I handle this kind of stuff. It's just a tiny hiccup, nothing for you to worry about. No, please, managers, please. Please make sure to remember that your primary goal is harvesting energy. In order to harvest energy, you need to work on them. It's the most basic yet important task we have here. Goal: complete 3 work processes with abnormalities. Okay. Guess we're jumping in. Need to expand one department. Are you ready to open up the control department and begin managing abnormalities? Yeah, why not? Memory repository imprinted. Alright, Alright, let's see. These things that... Yes, I probably don't have the money to do this. Yep. 3 work processes with the abnormalities. So I guess I'm supposed to just drag you there. Okay. Asuka and I guess I should hire people. Cost the null point. Sure, we'll hire Eden. And well, can we like cycle through these guys or not? We can change the appearance. Oh, okay, it just kind of randomizes. Okay, you can buy skill points that they start with for more. Interesting. Alright, I guess. I assume they just want us to buy all 3. Story records, detail. Now what? Begin management, I guess. Alright, let's see. I know how to do this thing. Got to click on you. I gotta go here and I gotta send you to work. First one, I'm going instinct. Y'all have level 1 instinct. We'll send the weakest guy in. The one with the lowest amount of SP. Because you're probably the most expendable, I'd imagine. Eden is understandably terrified. Yeah, you'll get spookied. You'll lose SP, I think. Stop getting red boxes, please. That's not good. But now, I don't think there's anything else I can really do, is there? Okay, now let's go attachment. Send a different guy in, and then one of you guys, whoever it is, this guy, I think he needs to heal up, which I think we send here to heal. I'm not completely sure how this reactor goes, so... Alright, though, that seems to be doing a lot better. Knock on wood. Of course, as I said that, a red one popped up, but still. Okay. Yeah, half of the energy needed. Listen, energy is formless. Okay. That was flavor text. Cool. Got 3 lob points, I think. To the next day. Let's go. We're gonna see how far I get. Recording of the day we must never forget. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's care. The curse continues eternally, never broken. Spooky, spooky, peaceful. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? Face the fear or build the future? Let's build the future. Future is inevitable, but ever undecided. One may simply lie atop the sands of the future, or they may shape it with purpose. Lob Corp is an innovative company. A harvesting technology we have discovered are such a... Please excuse my lack of vocabulary. It's simply remarkable. These technologies could be the salvation of mankind. With these, we will mold the future, creating brand new paths. Alright, looks like these are blocked, so I'll just expand this. Hooray. Synchronizing, power grid. I do like how all that flavor is. Don't know these abnormalities. Papalapas. I have 0 for this guy. This one I have 15. So I guess probably buy basic info. Let's see how it works with instinct. Not great. And attachment seems to be doing good. I think from here we probably want escape info, but we'll check management guidelines. Real estate. Good. Receives this benediction, commented that it felt refreshing. Interesting. Alright. Got 3 lot points. Let's hire anyone. Yeah. Except, let's see, because we got blue there, so your hair can be the same. But let's... Ooh, I like the evil eyes. That's fun. No! Okay. Gotta find the evil eyes. There we go. You cost 2. I don't like that. Is it changing the eyes that makes it cost more? That's funny. Alright, we'll just hire this green guy, Maxwell. And I assume these are just random dudes. Gloomy newbie, attentive newbie, cheerful newbie, and timid newbie. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, we select work with attachment for the green newbie, and we are going to do instinct with blue newbie. Nice and easy. I think there's something of a timer, but I don't know where it is. Oh, it's the name. It's one sin and hundreds of good deeds. Interesting. Alright, half the energy. Need to collect as much energy as possible. Whoa, very happy. That's good. Alright, instinct worked very well there. We'll send cheerful dude. And here, attachment, we'll send you. And then the other 2, you're mostly chilling. Should I send you here? I think that's like the healing bay, right? Oh, I don't know what that means. Okay. Gently in the air, moving sluggishly. How do I stop that? I do not know. That is probably a bad thing. Alright, all energies completed. I guess we'll end day 2. Nobody died. I'll have to check that tutorial though. Alright, let's proceed on. think we'll do this one, and that'll be the end of today's episode. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. Dang, that sounds sad. Greetings. Marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I am not a major billionaire that can grant your wishes. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common among them was seeking some kind of growth. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want? Mature my spirit. Nah, let's company prosper, baby. Future is determined by what you do at this moment. Currently, you work for Lob Corp. In our company, you will see things that cannot be seen, and you will feel things that cannot be felt. You shall do impossible things. May your wish be granted. Perhaps you will become the best manager I have seen yet. So you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wishes. I suppose what happened to the others is not important, after all. I do promise to cheer you on, for the journey of your goal to be final, though. I misread that, whatever. There was a bit of confusion last time, wasn't there? Usually, I am in charge of the security of your office. However, it seems that I failed to pay close enough attention to the Sephirah meeting. I heard that a control team employee has resigned from the corporation. Good job. You do know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? I'll take that as a no. You would be correct. I have no idea. I do sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to you and what I shouldn't. See, the way you're phrasing it makes me think it's not a good thing. Some aspects of our company that I consider natural and obvious may come as quite a shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role and they must be faithful to their part, without any error, synergizing with each other. Now imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they didn't like their role. The actors should have played their predetermined part at the predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actor are finished. Oh, so adios. This is what we say when we mean someone resigns. Great job, manager. You did exactly what I asked of you. I knew you could do it. You'll never guess how much I rooted for you back there. As for me, the day went alright. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill for my team. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say it was perfect, though. By the way, manager, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? Those entities that wander the facility, unable to be contained, and sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. The drills do no good when you encounter them, since we don't have enough data on them. So we always have to stay alert. No matter how meticulous our plan is, we cannot control the unknown. Sometimes, when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. It's not like fear or anything. Some other sensation. Maybe I'm just hungry. Do I need to eat more? I've been skipping lunches. Strange, isn't it? I actually feel nauseous, the opposite of hungry. And it's like something within me is palpitating out of control. It feels like I'm no longer myself. How could I describe it? It's something wriggling inside of me. Like I'm hungry, but then I remember I'm a robot. So I don't actually need to eat. Weird, right? Little by little. Your job isn't just to keep the abnormalities in control. You need to make sure that they are happy, so they'll produce as many boxes as they can. Please work hard on this. Everything else should be secondary to that objective. Complete 4 work processes with a good result. Sounds like a good goal. Research, let's see. Accelerate the flow of time during management up to 2 times by using the acceleration protocol. Joint command permits you to give cross-divisional work orders between departments, or beepers will be provided to the agents so they can be notified to return to their home department. Let's do this. That seems helpful. Alright, let's see. We got 15 for you. We'll go here. Fairy Festival. Very good for instinct. I guess we don't really need the others. Manager guidelines. When the work result was normal or good, small fairies appear around the employees. Alright. Interesting. Let's go back to you. Let's get that escape info. Oh, it's a non-escaping entity. Boom. That's good. Don't have the boxes there. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay. So you should be bottom left one, and you should be the top left one. Makes sense. You, we don't know, and we need one more employee. Yeah. Brown. What could go wrong? And you're the honest newbie. I like honesty. Alright, you are bottom left. You are top right. I forgot to select someone. Go bottom left, you. And then you will be... Let's try top right first. And then it looks like... So I think today we need 45 boxes. I have no idea how to control this still. You can see our missions there. That's cool. Speeding up things might be good later on to invest in, I guess. But at this point, I'm a little too afraid. Alright, cool. Everything seems to be going good here. This guy is doing his thing. Spooky granny. Alright. You're top left. You are top... You are bottom left? No. You're top left. You are supposed to be bottom left, right? I'm gonna get this mixed up way too much, but oh well. And you tend to take a while for some reason. Okay, how do I fix this? I need to do that tutorial. Oh well. Nothing seems to be on fire. So, good enough for me. Okay, that went bad. Cool. Consent, you hear... Okay, it looks like maybe I'm supposed to let these things go longer, just to make them, like, let that timer go down. This timer's down, so we'll send someone there, and that should be enough to get our daily boxes going. We'll let this timer go down. I assume that's a good thing. Maybe that's a bad thing. I'll have to look that up. Oh well. And how are you guys looking? Plenty of hit points, plenty of the SP points. You're chilling. You guys, blue boy, you could go here. I think that's how you heal. Or don't. You know, I'm just your boss. Okay, I need to right-click for that. Good to know. So that should get you healing up, right? Okay, that's going very poorly. So we'll send someone else here. Guess to be safe, I might as well send someone here. Okay, Maxwell. Where the heck did Maxwell go? Eden. You there. You. Where's the panicking guy? Is that... Wait, they... I don't know. Okay. Good enough. First levels are easy. B rank, we'll take it. And we'll move on. Let's see. This melody. I have no idea what these things mean. But well, after your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. Whoa. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I can take pride in that. That's awesome. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. That means you are performing your role well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It's good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You were so withdrawn, face all gray and grim, and you were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today is a rather special day. Do you see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. I did? That's awkward. In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. I guess I was. Oh, whoops. 07. They had known the risks from the beginning. The company grows, fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. Heck yeah, I guess this is the game. Accepting their death with equanimity will be the greatest respect you can pay to them. This is why I popped this bottle of champagne I've kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased in memorial of their noble sacrifice. I don't want to drink right now. Nah, we got a party, I guess, because to moving forward, you know, in the words of Lord Farquaad, some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lower stem of the glass, and then take it in lightly, savoring the bubbles. Perfect, just like that. Never had champagne in my life, so trust that this is accurate. I don't know. Alright, how do I save, though? Alright, I think I'm going to finish this part and then look up. So, let's try that. You did it again, and you did it flawlessly too. I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. You know I'm slower than others. I always have to check my list or I'll miss something important. That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't leave any mistakes, you know? Been carrying it around for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here at the Seraph of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. Feels as if I've wished for the same thing before, in some other place that wasn't the control team. Malkuth, please finish the report I requested by the end of today. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AIs here, they're all unstable. With the exception of me, of course. I'm the most stable person you'll ever met. It's especially bad for Malkuth, though. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain, though. It only makes it easier for me to control her. Wow. Alright. Okay, it looks like you can save about from here, so we'll click on expansion level, we'll do this. We'll go speed run, yeah, why not? And then it should be right before I select begin management. And hopefully this will be saved. If not, I can speedrun through the story. So I think that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm very excited to keep playing this game, and let me know what you think, if you like it, if not, and what games you'd like to see me play in the future once this run is all done. Maybe I'll try a challenge run of this someday, but for now, that's all I got. See ya!